Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, a little late today. I don't know. I was thinking I'd start earlier, but the crew worked a bit later than they did yesterday. And I didn't really want to deal with the noise and me trying to chat and if they wanted to ask me questions. So, late start. Fortunately, it is what it is. Let's just get into it. But welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Maria, good to see ya. Norwegian, welcome in. Taffer Girl, hello, hello. Yeah, the waves are from west coast of Vancouver Island, and yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful part of the province I live in. Love the ocean. Got that early heist off the ground, and everyone made it back. Welcome in, Summer. Good to see ya. Who else is showing up? Serene, welcome in, Serene. Good noon, hello, hello. Rocks, good to have you, Rocks. We got ourselves a new tub once because our old one was leaking. I found out the new tub was 2 inches longer. Oh gosh, yeah, Taffer, that's what happened. I had a friend who just did his shower and he did it himself, sort of. Like he had someone in to do the install, but he sourced the materials. And when the guy went to install it, he basically had to force it in, and then my buddy looked at it and was like, "This isn't right." And he took it all apart and realized that it was because like his walls were all out of plumb, and he had to like shave down the studs and like reframe the like it was a nightmare. It took 3 weeks. And he was without a shower, and I was like, you know what? I'm not. I'm not even dealing with that. I want a crew to come in, and they're gonna take 2 or 3 days tops, and then they're gone. So yeah, I don't want to mess with it, but it is what it is. The old shower did have basically it was failed, so needed to go. Needed to go. All right, folks, we're in Milton Basin. I love me. I love me some Milton Basin living. Let's get into it. I need to get some hunting done. I need to get some harvesting done. I need to get a grip of my life. Oh gosh, do I have food? What? What? What's all my food at? I think I killed a wolf, right? All right. There's another wolf. Let's go ahead and try to bring him towards us. You know what? Let's just go ahead and cook this up. Ah, a deer. We should try to get a deer first. We have a bit of food on us. What if there's a moose too? I forgot about the moose. Folks, we gotta check for this moose spawn. This is what the title of the stream is all about. Getting the moose in Milton Basin. Let's go. I haven't seen a moose since like early days. Starting to forget what it's like to see a moose. Okay, he's not out. We looted the area. Graham, what's up? We looted the area of cattails already. Deer are way. What? What? Oh, he's like all out of sorts because I had him cooped up today. Sorry, buddy. It's the way it is. We could have the cookout at this shack here. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, let's go for it. Actually, I think we still have a crappy bow.
Anything right now.
Wait, get your bow out, Aster. Alright, let's do the cattail, grab a little steak or two. Alright, Aster, do your magic. Alright, that's fine. Okay, greedy.
Heavy.
I just feel like this is gonna turn blizzard in a minute. I think I have enough fuel, and then sometimes, yeah, there's some reclaimed here. Okay, we have been here. It's a shame. 100%, let's go. Hey, Yen, good to see ya. And Rom, welcome in. Robbie, hello. I'm not even reading chat. I'm just so absorbed with my hunting here in Milton Basin. Okay, let's just get set up.
I'll take it.
You know what? We're not taking it. This one out of my... It's nasty out. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I was playing some Minecraft while I was waiting for the crew to stop, so thank you, Yen and Rox for hanging out and teaching me the ropes. Oh gosh, that game is so frustrating sometimes. I understand why I rage quit it. No jokes. Like, it's fun as heck. I love hunting for diamonds. But oh boy. Oh boy, there's some moments. Alright. I think there is a deer in our sights. Target acquired. Yeet. Oh. They're both right there. I'm gonna try to get another stake on, and then we'll go try to get another deer down, or just pull a stake at a time off that carcass. Except this weather sucks, like it's literally gonna trash my clothes. Right there. Ooh, rabbits. Should probably... I need to use the rock though, unfortunately. I am low on arrows. Who would have thought something like that could ever happen? Yeah, we've squandered our arrows and now we're down to like a few. Oof. Oh, come off it. Frick. We made the nice shot. And for what? It's not meant to be. Just cut your losses. Cut your losses. This blizzard can't last forever. And hopefully by the end of it we have a little meat and we can bring the fire back to the cave. 3 deer and all the richer for it. So now it's frozen. I should be able to take the whole thing pretty quick here, yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Better yet, we could always try to pull a wolf. Stink? Man, what? You didn't like that idea? We've been to teas out here, pretty sure. Alright, well, we got our full belly. We got that wolf meat back at the camp, so we'll tend to that as well. Just get a quick cat nap. Hey, Raspberry, good to see ya. 0 deaths? Really? You haven't died once? So you must be pretty high level then, eh?
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Are you cereal? There's a tank. I'm wasting arrows now. Okay, we missed a shot. I can't be doing that. I can't be Hail Marrying it so often. I don't even know where he was, and I gotta try again. Okay, follow the blood trail. There it is. Yeet. We have archery 5. Why are we being a maniac? Thank you. It's like 3 arrows. Come on. Come on. It's 3 arrows in this deer.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. Meat. Got it. Good. So now we can think about cooking this meat up and waiting for the moose, potentially. And then all the while we're waiting for a hide to cure in Milton Basin. Sorry, Portland Muskeg. .7 liters. It sucks that this meat cooks so fast. I wish, you know. Just like inefficient to sleep. Do it anyways. Hey, my hire, good to see you. Welcome in. I have book soon. You've fallen off 2 ladders today? Oh gosh. We need arrows from Bleak Inlet. Well, this is the thing. You know what's funny, Maria? I was thinking last night, oh gosh, if I want to get a forge run together, I gotta go get my hammer. And I was like, where did I leave my hammer? And then I realized I have it on me because I never built the hatchet. Oh, Astrid. Poor thing. Alright, let's just systematically pull these deer apart as best we can. Mass cookout, we can always transfer the meat on slow days. The moose hunt's gonna be a chore with 3 arrows. We have 3 arrows and a flare gun with 11 shots though, so not bad. Got a little windy. Hey, Captain Picard, good to see ya. Thanks for shouting Captain out. Last play in, you guessed it, TLD. Nice one. Alright, let's get back in here. We're just setting up shop in Milton Basin. Beautiful Milton Basin.
I'm getting tired.
Indeed. Okay. This is kind of awkward now because we're tired, so it's like, we're wasting time on the fire cooking these venison. But we gotta sleep. But welcome in, Captain. Good to see ya. Yeah, and Lurkin's amazing. Yeah, no need to apologize if you're Lurkin. I'm pretty much always a lurker. Like, I'll chat once in a while, but for the most part, I'm Lurkin. Nothing wrong with that. Challenges like this teach. That's what I've learned. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. Like, if I were to go back to basic interloper, I'd have so many lessons, you know, to be able to survive anything. I feel like, of course, something could happen, but I feel like I've got the tools at my disposal. I'm glad we made a bunch of water, but let's drop some off here. Another hour, and then we'll try to, I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping to get back to the cave. We have some coal there, but I don't really want to use the coal, so. But here we are now. Weather's bad. Yikes, not that much coal. Hey, Mr. B, good to see ya. Oh, sounds good. It sounds like maybe we got a break. Hey, Emperor Self, welcome. Yeah, sorry folks, I'm a little distracted, it feels. Like I gotta get myself organized here. Okay. Grim, come on, give me a minute. I'm thinking, Grim. We gotta get deer. We gotta get as much deer as we can before we leave this spot because it's like here and we have the fire. What are we gonna do? Take the fire back to the cave, set it down for 8 hours while we sleep, and then come back out this way? No. We gotta try to do what we can here. 12 minutes, it's cold. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, here we go. Here we go. There's one more wolf at least in the neighborhood. We're surrounded by rabbits, so we got some defense. We've got a defensive perimeter. There is one more wolf at least, though, in the basin. I already saw him. I already seen him. Good stuff. Aurora, here we go. Let's do it. Chatty Cathy, me too, stream. Yeah, that's why sometimes I finish stream and I'm like, my voice seems a little parched or a little, I don't know, worn out. Maybe I was talking a lot today. Well, once you talk a lot every day, pretty much start talking, and then don't stop. When I run out of things to say, I read chat. Hey, Quill, good to see you. Welcome in. Look at our situation. We've got 3 deer. We're just cooking. We're living the dream in Milton Basin. Good to see you. Welcome in. I don't know really what to do now other than wait. Let's just sleep a bit. Maybe we get a break. It's almost morning, I think, so the Aurora's not going to last that much longer. And we need to get either a bunch of wood organized. So So we could probably try to do that
So
here.
there's more.
Or 20. Oh, it's cold over here. Scrounging now. Oh, a whole tea. Look at us go. GG, Astrid. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw 3. Well, I have 11 in my pockets, so technically that's a whole tea in my books. Alright, that will go for another hour at least of fire time. And then we'll get a bit more sleep. It'll be morning, and we can maybe move this fire like we were talking about. Not too sure if that's the best play. Let's do it. Aw, Serene, you're amazing. Appreciate you. It's not that I'm self-conscious, it's just I'm aware. I'm aware. Aware. 9 liters? Okay. Okay. We need to be getting more meat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We don't gotta do nothing. We can just chill here until the aurora's over, and then we'll go grab a bit more venison. And at that point, I think we'll be able to transfer the fire back to cave where we have our coal supply. Not too stressed. I'd rather spend sticks. There's plenty of sticks around. Like we can just have a good evening where the weather's nice and go crazy collecting sticks. All right, we've got some rest though, which is nice.
Drop any of this gear.
Yikes.
What do you know?
Looks like we made it. Looks like we made it, Astrid. We did it! I love the morning after an aurora when the sky is just so vibrantly blue. What's the command for what's the plan? That's actually a good idea. Right now, honestly, the plan long term is we do need to forage, but before we do that, we're gonna have to circle back through a couple spots. So we have scrap stockpiled in Coastal Highway. So we would, unless I, like, here's the thing, is there scrap outside somewhere in Broken Railroad? I can't for the life of me remember. But if there's scrap somewhere outside closer, I'd grab it. And then I'd go to the forage. But I think I have to go to... I have to go to Cinder to get my scrap, and then back to the forage, and then I can do Beacon Lamp. But in this run, I think I can go to Broken Railroad with 5 arrows. It's not ideal. You know, if we go up top, I'll be able to craft a couple more arrowheads. We have a few arrowheads on us. Hey, Taffer, you're heading out. All right, no worries. Take care. Have a great night, and thanks for hanging. All right, the cat is just wanting to say hi, I think. Well, trying to make up his mind. Come on now. Graham, people are waiting. They're waiting. Come on. Oh, he's just being a drama queen. Graham, come on. Listen. Oh, can you even hear him on the mic? Graham, no, get down from there. Here. What's he doing? Give me a minute. Okay. Long-term plan is survive, but yeah, we wanna loot Milton Basin and get the moose maybe before we do anything else. But yeah, we have a bit of time to kill before the bear hide cures. What better way to spend it than waiting for the moose to spawn in? So ideally, we get this moose. It's not a sure thing though. I don't think we'll have a worm tease, so we can't play it risky here. Not bad. Grim is having him. Yeah, he's good. He's just he's basically. Oh, what? Nice one. We have a plan. That's a command. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Roberts. Yeah, the long-term plan though, we want to get to Broken Railroad and also Bleak. That'd be ideal. That's a bit of a pipe dream though, because we have a few things to do before we go to Bleak Inlet. That's the plan, yeah. Short-term goal is moose in Milton Basin, and then make our way back through to Cinder and then back again. But on the way, I'd like to take that Mystery Lake bear out. He's been pesky though. Also building a rock cache maybe here and in the muskeg. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. We have a blizzard. Wreck. I'm worried because we're low. We have coal, but not here. Gosh. Live through the blizzard. You know, we could spam T's and get there, no worries. But I ideally want to bring the torch with me to take out the last wolf, so the region is fully, you know, cleared of animals other than that moose, and we can focus on it for hunting. Might as well see how far we get. Could be a bad plan. At least we're sleeping by the fire, and I feel like that will warm me up well. Also, take note, now the wind is blowing in our face. Which direction is it going to be on the way back? Alright, it's in our face. Sort of. We got a crosswind. Not bad.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Desperate times. I think we'll just get through this blizzard and then we'll figure out the plan. I think it's gonna stop soon though. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. Alright, so I think we should put the effort in to get this deer. The water, of course. When we get to the deer, we'll drop all the water. How about? Good plan. Great plan. Got it. Alright, we're getting all this deer. Beautiful. Obviously, I love the hides and the guts and stuff, but I don't want to just
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
wear myself too thin here. Short-term Milton Basin moose, cinder for scrap, and then forage Mystery Lake bear, explore Brecken and Bleak. Wow, that's awesome, Rob. It's good work. I like it. Very cool. So there you go. The command for the plan is plan. Okay, we got some rune torches now to add to this mix. I like it. Milton Basin is one of my favorite spots. Like, deer clearing is good, but Milton Basin is pretty freaking special too, I'd say. I really do like it here. There's a lot of meat hanging around. Deer spawns pretty quick. The wolves are here, the rabbits, and then potentially the moose. If we get that moose, it's gonna be so good. So good. Sorry, am I mumbling? I'm a little tired. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I keep blaming the heat, but it's been mild. I fried my brain last week. That's all there is to it. Wait, we got the whole deer. Okay, let's cook these two and then go. We'll drag all that meat with us. Hope it catches that wolf, and then we'll cook the wolf we have at the base. Boom. And then the next wolf that we slay in the process. Oh, I love it when a plan takes shape. Wait, no, no, no. Wind. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That might be an idea.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
But we're walking, aren't we? Well, we are walking. So were you in the heat wave? Yeah, it was, I think, like, the Pacific Northwest, like, you know, Washington State, BC got it pretty bad. Like, we had temps, I think, 39 point something it hit one day, and it felt even hotter, just like with the feels like temp. And it was pretty tough on me. I was working outside for part of it, too, and, it zonked me. I don't have AC, so yeah, I keep saying it. Now I'm gonna have to invest. It is forest fire season coming up next, but I've preemptively stricken, and I'm getting those proper filters, you know, that filter out that stuff. Hey, Brad, good to see ya, and thank you for the raid. Welcome back, Brad. You are back and in action, I see. That's awesome. And thank you for the raid, folks. Welcome in Brad, who is an amazing friend of this community and a great player of TLD. Also someone who is not afraid to push the boundaries of this game. And I'm talking the literal physical boundaries that this game has put into place. Welcome, Brad. And thank you for coming back to us. We missed you. I know you're popping in once in a while, but it's really nice to see you back streaming. Mel, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, you fish. Someone said meet 12 times in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, meat. We've got meat on us, fish. We're walking with a whole whack of meat. We're looking at adding more meat to the meat pile, and then we're gonna move to another part of the map and create another meat pile. Like it's basically all we're doing right now is dealing in meats. It was an hour of me trying to remember how to play. Oh, come on. I guess when I played other games, that happened to me quite a bit. Like I kind of forgot the controls, or I hit the spacebar to jump, and all of a sudden it pulls the menu up, and I'm like, wait, what? The other games I play have a jump bar. Yeah, Fish was hanging out too. Thank you for shouting out Fish, who's playing since 7 days. Also, Rox, I don't know if you know, but Mel is also streaming. Our friend Melky's Studio is doing some streaming. Come on, Astrid. Come on. You know what? That's what. What? Just run in.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We just needed enough to get us back here. Perfect. I don't know how much we have. I thought we had more coal than we did, I think. Maybe left some in the muskeg. Maybe we need to go do a Hush River adventure.
Come on, little fire.
Oh my gosh, I left my pots over there. No. Stranded. Can't believe we've done this. I can't believe we've done this. We left our pots. Frick. At least we know where they are and they're not far. Oh, but that hurts. That hurts the team. 0 liters of water. What are you drinking there, Astrid? Oh, just 0.00 liters. Hey, thank you, Rox, for shouting out. Mel, Last Swing Artico. That's awesome, Mel. How are you liking it? Tuke was talking about that game once in a, oh, it must have been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago. And yeah, it sounded neat. And I actually saw, you know, a couple teasers on Steam and stuff because I was checking it out. What are you thinking of it? So, what are your thoughts so far? I'm under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fish. Hope you're feeling better. I said, I summoned you. I summoned you. There's no place like meat. There's no place like meat. And then Fishman just shows up. 33 minutes? Ooh, that might burn. Yellow. We have so much meat, I don't even care. Okay, right now. We gotta go get our pots though, so we gotta do an expedition. Cool. Go Astrid, go Astrid, go. Go Astrid, go Astrid, go. Like I said, there is still one, I think, hanging out. He's over by the exit. It's wind. Well, maybe it was meant to be. Hey, Monster Dave, good to see you. Welcome in. Artigo has a lot of room for improvement, but can be promising. Oh, well, that's a very kind way to say to review a game. I like it. I like it. All right, let's ensure that we get this wolf to us.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
should smell me. Seriously? He was coming for me.
The night is coming.
Oh, this is just not our day.
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
And catch a break. Yeah, he's off that way. Oh, he's skeeting that way. He's just sliding. Why? Oh, he's coming back this way? Hey, thanks for lurking. Enjoy. Appreciate you. By the way, meat's on the floor, swelling against some kind of furniture. So the meat, it actually lasts the longest like outside in the snow or in the outdoors. If you put it inside a fridge, for example, once it gets ruined, it will actually despawn. So you don't want that to happen. Ruined meat means you lose it and it disappears from the game if it's in a container. But meat that's just like, you know, on the ground, it gets ruined, that's a problem. But when you get cooking 5, it doesn't give you food poisoning, so you can still eat it. Shoot, we really screwed up here, folks. We royally screwed up. Let's think about what we've done as we stare at our failure. Oh, come on now. Let's take that back here with us. Astrid. Oh my gosh. It's not my lucky day. We'll organize this tomorrow, don't you worry. I can't believe we forgot our pot. How? How does that happen? Seven stacks of pork and 1 of leather. Nice work. Not bad. The guitar, but changing strings is an ordeal. Mel, I have guitar and I've played it for a while, but I've never changed the strings on it. So literally once string breaks, that's just it. I have a guitar and that has 4 strings. Two strings are broken and I play it as a 4 string. So that tells you how that tells you probably a lot about me, actually. A little too much, but yeah. I don't really play much guitar, enough to really care. I have enough strings to play Dust in the Wind, so I'm happy about that. My sister plays, and restring is not her favorite thing. Yeah, I remember I had a buddy who was really good with that, so whenever I needed him, I would get him to string and tune my guitar. I am not able to tune a guitar for the life of me. I just don't have the ear for it. I may be tone deaf, believe it or not. It could be possible. And this is why you get naked in a fishing hut. Oh gosh, where did that quote come from? How come I never see these quotes? How can I not see these when they happen? Changing strings is easy, tuning every 30 seconds, and next week is the ordeal. Right, I guess as the strings like loosen up a little bit, you have to keep retuning. Interesting. You added that one? Well, thank you. Cheers, Rocks. Let me have a sip of coffee. Alright, well, let's see if we can redeem ourselves today. Can't believe it. We can go back there and grab a bunch of that water, though. Just sucks. It's okay. Get the deer too, like if we say get a really nice stretch of weather later on, we'll grab that deer hides situation. Organize all that. There's 3 deer hides sitting out there. We need to go collect sticks, like mad. Sticks galore, enough to cook a moose. And then stones as well, I guess. And we got 2 teas to craft, let's go. Just updating the quote list, nice work. Now my pot, like this. We still have 3 random rose hips that we found. It's fine. See how the weather is, maybe we can just grab a few sticks right now. Oh, blizzard, lovely. Why don't we start the rock collection too? Rocks and sticks and stones. There's that wolf. Watch him follow me in now. Spicy devil. Coal count. 15, I like it. Okay. I think we're going eventually. Pretty soon. Let's just get a few more sticks. Check on the moose, maybe? I'd hate to have that moose like show up all this while and I'm just moose. Moose. I guess we're doing a very I think I'm gonna shoot an arrow into him and try to use the flare gun in the cave. Crazy? Oh, my heart, it's beating. Uh-oh. What? Dang, I scared him away. What just happened? What just happened? That's not what I wanted. I wanted him to take my flare in the head. No. Oh, I'm out of his aggro range? Dang. Alright. I'm learning. I thought he was in my aggro because he stomped his hooves at me. Dang it. Alright, we gotta get organized here, Astrid. There's 2 arrows in him now. I think he ran quite a ways though. There he is, okay. Alright, I'll take it. I can micro harvest him if I want. He's by a rock. Yeah, I'm gonna micro harvest, micro carcass harvest him. Alright, first moose, let's go! I'm so happy. Day 170 moose. Frick. Good thing we checked. I was like, oh, let's go do this, let's do that. Wait. Let's look for the moose first. How about? GG. Alright, let's quickly warm up and then let's go for it. Nice work, team. 0 arrows in the bow, or we have 1 shot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 3rd shot was a keeper. Oh, I love it so much. Right next to the rumpled receipt in the gum packet. Wait, what? Moose hacks? What? No way, that was totally honorable. Let's see if I can get into a nice little roof. No? What? Don't forget the main objective. Cache. Gotta build a cache. Okay, see now it's warm, so I'm going to just sleep. No, I won't even sleep. I'm just gonna get this guy carcass harvested, and then we'll get the meat inside processed, and then we'll collect sticks and mass cook the moose once we have all the sticks ready. And then this is perfect. This is exactly perfect. Other than the wolf is still out there. It's one thing. And we left the deer carcasses with the hides on them still. Hey, Masika, good to see you. Welcome in. I gotta catch up on chat. I basically haven't been missing. I'm missing it. Alright, updating the quote list. I remember that. Wasn't feeling in travel the whole day and realized you left your pots in the other map. Yeah, at least we just left our pots across the street, basically, but I still gotta go get them. Hey, Fire Monkey, good to see ya. It's basically interloper, but we've got a custom setting to make it even harder. So no condition recovery. It's all the settings cranked to max. There's a clip there if you want to watch it. It basically explains what the heck I'm doing. Thank you for that, Rox. Hacks, come on, no way, that was an honorable moose hunt. Honorable. I'd like to thank the chat for accompanying me on my walk with Olive just now. Hope the view from my pocket was nice. It was lovely. Thank you. Thanks for letting us tag along. Aw. Right next to the room. Okay, yeah, the gum packet. Gotcha. I read that out of context and I was like, I think I need to go read chat because I'm totally out of it. I don't know what you're even talking about. Thanks for shouting out Masika. Last playing some Little Nightmares. That's awesome. I appreciate you shouting out Masika and hope you're Masika. Little Nightmares 2, favorite game of the year. Nice. Yeah, I guess Little Nightmares 1 came out for free, so obviously there's some renewed interest in the franchise, right? Alright, we got a moose, folks. If you just showed up, we are quartering this moose. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. 3 arrow moose. It's good because we only had 1 shot left. Whoa. Oh god. Get in the windbreak, Astrid. Whew. Seen the windbreak or only -1 triangle? Yikes! Astrid, windbreak, windbreak, windbreak.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, that's why we're scared. We're rushing back to our cave. All right, we're fine. I don't know how far we got, but we committed. I was like, an hour and a half? Easy, let's go. Do that. All right, you deserve a snack for those heroic efforts. Oh, meat is on the menu now. We will be eating well, folks. Oh, no! I don't know why it was double clicking. I didn't do it. I definitely just drank part of this tea, though. Typos are part of the game. Enjoy, no worries. This is the way. Oh, man. Okay, let's sleep an hour. See? Okay, it's my mouse. It's my mouse. I'm not triple clicking. I'm nervous now. What if that... is there like mouse maintenance you have to be doing that I don't know about? Okay, it's not the mouse, it's you ones, you potato. Just figure it out. Alright, it sounds moderate now. Let's go check that out again. Stop blaming the equipment, I know. Street says it once, it's not your mouse, it's you noob. That's like when we used to row, and if someone complained about their boat, like, cause there was always the crappy boat, and then like the brand new, you know, $40,000 like luxury boat that people wanted to row in. We'd say it's the horses, not the chariot. All right. Or are you saying that you're not good enough to make that boat go fast on your own? All right, that went okay. But Street, good to see you. Welcome in. 57 minutes. Okay. We probably need. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh, not again! Not again! This could be a hit point here. TLD. I think we're good. That wolf is getting close. We're definitely gonna have to take him out, but I'd like to do that after we get like 50 sticks organized.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Hold on. Oh, Astrid. You forgot your sweats. We didn't put our cloth on. No wonder we were so cold so quick. Rookie mistakes. I started on Voyager, then Stalker, and now you want to play Interloper? Nice, Fire Monkey. Yeah, I started on Stalker, and I basically got destroyed, and then eventually I got a run off the ground in Coastal Highway, where I lived in Coastal Highway for 200 days, and I was like, all right, I'm ready for anything. I went into Interloper, and I didn't know any maps, so it was tough, and it really took me a while to get into my groove. But eventually my goal, it was to be able to spawn in on any map on Loper and actually like make it. I can do that now. So I'm so stoked. All right, let's put our cloth on. Yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Things are looking good for a Dead World hero in Hush River, but I'm not giving up. Oh, they're not looking good. Lost 40 health and stim twice. Plan my next move. I know Hush River was a bold choice, but you needed the food. Yeah, it's like, oh geez, there's so many deer carcasses and cattails and teas in that region. You can't leave it. Gosh, that sounds rough. That sounds like me getting out of Ash Canyon, trying to get back to Coastal Highway. All right, we should be able to finish this thing now, and then maybe we'll just get that wolf out. The bow. Not rip yet. I'm in the valley with 76. Not bad. Now, I know your goal was 100 at 100. Do you have the stims to support that, or are you stimmed out? Have you stimmed yourself into a corner? Yeah, rip the stims. Well, I've used 2 stims and it still hurts me. But I gotta keep in mind, you know, looking on the positive, we got a lot of stims. 28 minutes. Here we go. Done. All right, stress pistol. We're gonna get a wolf and potentially get into some trouble, but maybe not. He could be a ways away now. We saw last he was pretty close. This is a ninja wolf who can come over the little entrance to the cave hump and ruin a day or two. But I'm greedy. I want to get that wolf shot with an arrow, and I don't want to use my fire. So I don't know how I'm going to make that work. I guess I could just use my flare gun on him, but that seems pretty wasteful. Oh, frick. Okay. It's happening. Sucks. Okay. Sucks. I wanted all the sticks in the world before we lit that match. I got nervous because of my energy. I would normally shoot the wolf. Like, we did take a couple wolves out that way already. Just shoot the wolf without the torch, but when we're tired, that's a recipe for disaster right there.
Look for shelter.
Well, I guess we're gonna cook a moose up. Might as well do that now. Without our pots. Oh, this sucks. I totally screwed up, didn't I? I totally screwed up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
This is fine. I have no food right now, so I'm heading to the bear cave to see if there's a deer carcass. Yeah, but there are the carcasses, Maria, so no actual animals like that. But yeah, you can get the deer carcasses, and some caves have them. Like, for example, in Bleak Inlet, there's I think there's always a deer carcass in the bear cave. At least I remember seeing one there. Alright, we gotta get in the habit of using our hacksaw. That knife isn't gonna live forever. Hey, we got a heist going. Captain Quill is getting the crew together. No, you wants to. Chat's flying by me today. Apologies, folks. Oh, you do regen a little health, right? That's right. There's a small amount of regen, but you have to have all your levels full, and it's only during the day when you're not sleeping. You watch watering the garden? Oh, my heart. It's okay. You know what? I kind of took off really quick from the cookout. I was like, there's a break in the weather. Let's go. And I picked up all the meats. And that's all I focused on. Okay. Let's cook
I need to find
and sleep. Could be worse. Once we cook a little bit of this, we'll make the run to our pots and I don't know, maybe pick up some sticks or something. I don't want this fire to go out now. Ideally we keep it going for the night. That might burn, maybe, maybe not. Large area with no shelter close, so if I get cold, you gotta waste the coal. Yeah. 30 minutes? Okay, that's fine. Hey, at least that wolf is dead. Oh, Shastard. Come on. Let's not forget that wolf's sitting out there too. We'll want to harvest that. This is bad. This is awful. Alright, at least what we can do is get a bit of meat, or try at least. Hey Mike, is it possible that only one ear wrap spawns? No, there's a guaranteed ear wrap in 2 spots, but the thing is, Mike, is if you're too late, they could be ruined. So say if you don't summit till like day 150, there's a chance you won't get that ear wrap. So keep that in mind. There's an ear wrap at the summit crate on Interloper, and an ear wrap in the waterfall ice cave in Hush River on Interloper. Hey, Snoot Boop, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. 16 stones. Oh gosh, Astrid, put the stones down. You're not getting my best work, chat. I hope you know this. I'm phoning it in today. You know, at least we got the moose, a wolf, 3 deer, so we're doing okay, but it's the in-between stuff that really matters, and the compounding whoopsies are gonna hurt me. It just means another match at the end of the day. That's what's gonna happen. Either we blow through every coal we have, or we waste another match. Must have gotten to the summit too slow. Yeah, so it will be there, but ruined. So keep that in mind. It kind of sucks, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So that's one of the motivators to get to the summit early, is because of the ear wrap. Like, yeah, you might have better everything else, but there's only 2 ear wraps guaranteed. I mean, no matter what happens, I'll be disappointed with not going 100-100, but I'm still proud of the run. It's been tough, but I took the chance with Hush River. Yeah, all the cattails, you know, there's probably hundreds of cattails in that region, plus the teas. It's a lot of resources, not even considering the deer.
I think I need to lay down.
I didn't get that far with the second bag. With the custom setting, there are a few cattails. Oh, yeah, there are a few, but not full spawns. Okay, so that's kind of like this one. There are cattails, but I'd say you get like less than a third, maybe a quarter of what you're owed. Same with the teas. Sometimes when you have a cluster of 3 stumps that usually normally all have teas on them, it's like a one pitiful tea. just in case there's another wolf around the corner. Let's get the flare gun out. Yeah, a quarter? Yeah, okay, so it must be the same setting that we have here on No One Gets Out Alive. It's cranked down to low. Sort of asked, but does anyone have the Dead World code? You know what? If Rox is handy, Card, maybe we can bug her about setting that up here. Dead World commands, because it comes up once in a while, and then we'd save Street from having to dig it up. Rox, there's points in it for you. Didn't we make one? Dead Worlds? I don't know. I think so. No. We made a NOGOA one and a Gunslinger one. So of course now the weather's calmed. But we can't do this right now because we don't have energy to get back and forth. Whatever. Brutal. There you go. Nice one. Thank you. Oh, no worries. Post it up, and then that way Rox can make a command out of it. No, I know. Don't ever apologize for asking stuff like that. It's always fun. Like that's what the beauty of this community is. Picard is we've got, you know, great minds coming up with these fun challenges and sharing them around. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try to use this fire to get to the place and back. We'll see. It's not ideal, but... No, it's too cold. What am I thinking? We're gonna have to waste the match. There's no other way about it. Yeah, we're low on water. Is that all we have here? Yikes. Alright, we're gonna have to do a reset here. And sleep and get organized. I know, Astrid, I know. Oops. Okay, this is fine. No wildlife, limited resources, live as long as you can. It's pretty brutal. Nice one, there you go. Thank you, Rox, I appreciate you. Give yourself a few points, alright? You've earned it. I guess I could add them. So you don't have to, like, add your own points, you know? Alright, we got a lot of choring to do tomorrow now. Wolf to process, deer hides to grab, moose to process, and also we want to collect all the sticks we can so we can actually cook that moose up and get up like a huge ton of water. We have like 10 liters or so, maybe even more. I dropped by the deer, and then there's more that we dropped at the actual fireplace. So we'll try to get to that. Hey, Cindy, welcome in. Good to see you. How do we keep folks that are playing regular Survivor difficult? How do we help folks? Yeah, there's some challenges that can just be like, you know, done on any level. Like you could do Outer Loper, but on Voyager or Pilgrim even, just to get a feel for it. So there's no need to like stress about doing a specific no one gets out alive code. You could have some fun doing other stuff too, I'm sure. Alright, sticks, wolf, deer. See what the temps are doing. -3. We're going for the pots. Let's just get the pot, alright? Priority numero uno. Pots and water. I feel ridiculous leaving my pots behind. We gotta go correct that mistake. That's right, Cindy, we left her pot back at the hermits. Rocks. Always collecting stones because we are building a cache. Every base cave gets a cache now. I want, you know, one in all my main spots. So Desolation Point, Mystery Lake, I want one in the Muskeg, Basin, maybe in Broken Railroad, and wherever the heck else I long term at. There is a bunch of water right here. Okay. Let's grab it, run it this way, run it that way, run it this way, run it that way. Folks can do these challenges without being extra. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to like I said, if you want to do Outer Loper, but you don't want to like go all the way, do Outer Loper but allow yourself one door to unlock each region. Yoink, yoink. So maybe instead of limiting yourself so much, you actually, you know, allow a few spots in each region. Like you can go into, say, Trappers and the Dam in Mystery Lake, and 2 spots in some other place, or 1 spot in this region. It doesn't have to be like absolutely excessive. Alright, this is fine. Everything is fine. We're collecting rocks, we got our water. So having the water will set us up. We got enough meat and water now for several days of just living. I want to get eventually up the ladder to build the satchel, and then once we have the satchel we can retreat and do everything else that we have on our list. But yeah, getting that satchel means I can carry 5 kilos of coal extra. That's all it means. It's not going to be anything but extra coal inventory. Oh boy, am I happy we went and found that moose. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. I don't think we need to worry quite yet. -12 feels like. Wind's picking up though. I could get this water dropped off here. Let's do that. We don't need 15 liters, alright? It's halfway. Gotta get the stones though, obviously. I don't know how fast they respawn, so I want to clear the map out. Maybe Milton Basin has enough stones to get us our cache though. This cave doesn't, I think it has a backpack in it, so it's not as like necessary, but I like having the cache accessible to the back of the cave. So it's kind of like a nice thing. You wake up in the morning, grab your clothes, get organized, you know, put some stuff away. Maybe the bedroll goes to sleep in the cache for the night. We got 3 rabbit spawn. We got the wolf to pull apart. Nice. I feel like tips and tricks are better than tutorials. I mean, once has done some vanilla looper runs. I know Kimmy and some teaching runs, sometimes to show the strategies. Yeah, I did a whole series of how to spawn on Interloper, and that was actually really fun and quite popular. A lot of people had positive feedback for me about that series, I guess you'd call it, not challenge. But yeah, all I did was start in each region and live for like 20 days and sort of get the character, everything, you know, loot the summit, Ash Canyon, get the bow, maybe start the crafting. It's a lot of fun. Alright, we're gonna go grab some of that meat now, I think. Hey Brecken, welcome in, good to see you. One thing new looper players can't judge in tutorials is how just sort of distance is. Yeah, it's like someone will come in and say, how long does it take to get from where I am to Ash Canyon? And it's like, well, I don't know. Like, are you gonna loot on your way? Are you gonna just walk in a straight line? Are you gonna sleep? Like, how? I don't know. It might take me 4 hours IRL. But like my playstyle might be drastically different from the person's. So it's one of those things where it's kind of tough.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ugh. Should have known better. I didn't do the naked meat mile. It's too risky. First time took me 3 days in Pilgrim to go from camp office to trappers. Exactly. Like, it depends how you navigate the game and your map knowledge. Getting from here to there without knowing the way is going to take a long time, I think. It's not something I can just say, oh, that's this many hour journey, because you could get lost, you could get sidetracked, a bear could maul you, derail your plans entirely. Maybe you end up deciding it's a failed adventure and you turn around halfway. So who knows? That's the beauty of this game, is it's pretty vast. Like, really, it's got some depth to it. Not only in its size and scope, but in the way and the variety you can play it. Alright, harvest meat first so we don't lose any of these bags of meat. You gotta get it all. I never checked. I gotta get in the habit of checking the moose. Maybe I'll look in the clip. I feel like it had a 30 in front of it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the moose is the most important. Better grab him. Entrance to this cave. Yeah, I know. It's like you gotta do the Milton Basin shuffle to get in. It's like, you know, the spot when you're in the ravine crossing the log bridge by the rose tips and the corpse. You can't just straight shot it. You gotta do the wiggle, the shuffle. You gotta do the quick step or whatever. It just doesn't let you do it. Alright, 3 more bags. Perfect. I remember when I did Winter Meat for the first time, it felt like it took ages. Yeah, no, it does. Because you know what? When you're playing this game for the first time, I'm going to confidently say 9 out of 10 players are going to be encumbered to some extent on their journey. That's just how it is. So when you're encumbered, your movement speed is reduced. You're not moving as quickly in general. You're not sprinting probably as much or as fast even. So yeah, it adds up. Milton Basin shuffle, you like that? Well, everyone gets frustrated. It's like, you gotta pick up your feet, Astrid. Big steps, alright? No shuffling across the landscape anymore. But you can't just, like, I'm gonna go straight, hold W. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta go this way, then that way, and this way, and that way. It's alright. We're all used to it. It's actually warming up, Astrid, believe it or not.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Believe it or not, the weather is now in our favor. A bit. Let's shed some weight. Not much, but it might help. Make us a little quicker. Hey, Packer, welcome in. Good to see you. We just took the moose out in Milton Basin, Packer. You missed a good hunt. We had we had 4 arrows and it took 3. It was a little weird though. Like I thought he was gonna charge me, and I was gonna try to get his charge to follow me back to
I can drop any of this gear.
cave. But it didn't work. He ran off. He charged me, I shot, and then he ran. The distances are vast in this game, and you're walking with weather, yeah, and encumbrance, exactly. I didn't even mention the weather. You might be traveling, and then a blizzard hits, and then you're turning around. So it's not like you can just say point A to point B, X amount of time, point B to C, this much. It doesn't work that way. That's what's cool about it, though. And yeah, I keep saying it to newer people who are just picking the game up. 50 square kilometers this map is. It's bigger than Skyrim. And there's no fast travel, there's no horseback riding, there's no teleportation. Just gotta step by step make your way across, which is really neat. Like it kind of sets the tone. It's a slow pace, but there are some pretty exciting moments in this game, that's for sure. We took out all the wolves that we saw, at least. Hacksaw. So like we're safe here. We've got 3 deer, 2 wolves, and a moose to eat. Like that's good stuff. That is beautiful. Done real well, Astrid. There's one more bag out there. Does anyone know how many kilometers or miles? Yeah, so, oh, from here to there, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that answer, unfortunately. That would be interesting. I think there's a mechanic where it says on your stats page, right? So you have distance traveled. What you could do is spawn in Ash Canyon, Bitter Marsh, and then just walk straight to Broken Railroad, and then get a stat. I've traveled 360 kilometers right now, but if you spawned in on day 0 and walked from Ash Canyon spawn to Broken Railroad, you could get a good estimate. But I got no idea, honestly. Kind of funny though. I could take note, you know. Next time I'm in Broken Railroad, like check my kilometers traveled and then walk straight somewhere. Yeah, but that's the thing. Who's ever gonna be able to walk straight in the line to the next destination? Not me. Excuse me. All right, folks, I'm loving it. Milton Basin is the real deal. I think it's a sweet spot. We've got we got so much food now. We've got it going on. Wait, what am I missing? I guess we could get the wolf now, maybe, if it's in the wind shelter. That's what we're missing. I X'd out of there pretty dang quick. Pretty quick, folks. I hit like yes and then X immediately. X. Where could you go that is similarly safe? I guess Deer Clearing is another spot that's similar but a bit better even because it has the transition cave system. So there's a cold drop right there. There's a deer spawn, there's a wolf spawn, and a bear spawn. So I think Deer Clearing is another really strong spot. The problem is getting there. Cheers. The problem is getting to Deer Clearing is a chore. You gotta go through Pleasant Valley, and that's not easy. And then the walk from basically Misty Falls cave system all the way to the first safe spot in Timberwolf, which is basically the fishing hut, and that requires a fire and fuel. And then there's the bear cave, so it's a tough region to get through. Yeah, no, Pleasant Valley is no joke on condition recovery, or no condition recovery challenges. You can try to get some sleep. Aw, thanks, Poot. Enjoy your lurkin'. I'm tiny on the phone. Yeah, I'm typically always on the mobile. I don't spend a whole lot time on the PC watching Twitch. Like what I'm doing when I'm gaming sometimes is I'll have a stream up that I'm listening to and lurking in while I'm playing another game, but yeah, for the most part, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Let's just go to sleep. Future ones can process the wolf. Getting cold, but we still have this it's like 60 something percent bedroll. It gives us 8 degrees, which is really nice. Even when it's in bad shape, it's pretty much better than the cloth bedroll. It's warming up. Alright, full rest, and then we'll eat, we'll drink, we'll go get that wolf, and then sticks. Oh no, there's still one more bag. Still one more bag out there. Let's get that first before it despawns. We shouldn't actually be any risk of it despawning, but I don't want to forget about it. Like, you know, things happen. It's happened. Minus 22. I think we can do it. I'll save my sprint for the way back. It says as he sprints towards the destination. Still a little sprinting. Ah, remember what it was like to run perks? So good. Ooh, rock. Let's grab some stones while we're at it. I think we're close. Probably need like 10 more before we can make that cash. Run! We're fine.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That wolf is like melting into the snow. I gotta get over there and process him next. Probably don't need to carcass harvest him, but that's what I've already started on, so we're committed. If you kind of strafe in at an angle, you can get into this cave easily, but if you just walk straight at it, it doesn't. Alright, that's the whole moose. The whole moose and nothing but the moose. Nice work.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sure. Dang, it is cold out. Alright, let's get some processing done. sleep a bit more, get more sticks, get that wolf. We got a lot to do. I love being busy. You know, when we're passing time in the cave, I'm kind of like meh about the whole thing. But when we're like doing odds and ends like this, I really love it. I feel like it helps make the days go by being busy, productive. You know, inevitably we're gonna have to do the pastime thing if we want to stack days on and take down that menace perfect trip. Menace the Great Bear. Let's drop our stone off before we forgot. Hey, snack time. All right, you know what? I got ginger beer and I got some pistachios left. Not many, but I do have some pistachios. It's a shop weekend, so I got that to look forward to. Hiring someone else to get my groceries for me. All right, thank you for the snack. Appreciate you. Cheers. And there is a big pile of water somewhere in between here and the cabin that we dropped, so we can get that too. See how much time we got on this thing. "55 minutes, and it's 3 kilos. Forget it. We have 12 guts curing. I think we'll be fine. Stay cool, Astrid. Stay cool. Don't lose your head on us here. Pistachios are seeds, not nuts. Cashews are healthier but more fattening. Really? Well, honestly, like I find myself craving fat a lot, and I need more. I need more, because you know I'm not eating meat, so I don't know. I'm getting fat, but not as much as I was before, because I was eating like a kilo of bacon a week. So, cashews. I might have to get into that. I have some macadamia nuts I used to grab though too, so that's pretty. I think macadamia nuts are pretty fatty as well. When I was craving fat, I grabbed up a pack of them. See how far we can get. But yeah, I don't want to like get sick of them, so I try to mix it up once in a while, and I'll grab a different nut or seed. But yeah, I do like pumpkin seeds too. It is a cold day. Sticks and stones. We like our busy work. I walk right past these? No, I think they spawned in after. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. When the weather calms, we'll go for a stick run, grab the water, and then we'll be prepared for the next fire. That's what we keep telling ourselves. Sounds nice. Avocados, that's right. I used to eat avocado like on toast before my streams, and then I don't know why I just stopped buying them. I gotta do it. You have matcha flavored pumpkin seeds on deck for snacking. Nice. Cashews may be very heart healthy. Easy to digest. Good minerals. There you go. Unsalted. Oh, you lost me. No, I like my salt. I do. I need salt. We can compromise on salted cashews, and I'm down. But yeah, I do. I always get salted. Always, always, always. Let's see, can we make it? I think our meat is like, or our water is like on the corner of that rock. Let's give it a shot. Oh. I think our deer carcasses despawned, which means we lost our chance at those hides. Not great. It's not the end of the world, though. If you have no salt issues, then get them salted. Yeah, I honestly think it's the opposite. Is I need salt in my diet because I sweat a lot at work, and I get lightheaded if I don't know. I don't quite know if that's the reason, but I had a buddy who got the same sort of thing happening to him, where he was getting fatigued and lightheaded, and the doctors told him basically he needed more electrolytes. Okay, seriously, where do we drop all that water? Oh, on this side. Yep. Yep. I remember now. Straight. Okay. Good thing we remembered because the blizzard's coming in. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Plus we've got all that meat too? This is crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting the windbreak. There we go. I just like salt, but lightly salted. Done by myself. It's lovely. Store-bought salted nuts are way too much. I get that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a salt junkie, I think. I have like 4 different kinds of salt in my cupboard. Flaked, Himalayan pink sea salt, fine sea salt. Coarse, kosher. I don't know. There's all sorts of salt in my cupboards. Rye nuts, toast them and salt them. Ooh, that sounds good actually. It's one of those things where often if you invest a little time yourself, not only can you save a bit of money, but you get like a better end result, and you can kind of be in control of quality and the source too. What is up with this water stacking? It's like, this is horrible. Well, I guess we got spaced out water. I've noticed that actually in my last couple bases, all the water is spaced out like that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, let's grab some more of those steaks that I saw outside. Also, there was a stick here, wasn't there? Yeah, let's grab this too. Whoa.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yikes. Yeah, 3 deer, 2 wolves, and a moose. Let's go. I've only cooked half of it too. So that's actually, this is a setup here. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna still rush out there and try. Weather changed quick. Yeah, blizzard rolled in a matter of minutes there. While I was processing that stick, things got pretty nasty. I just want to get this in here, otherwise I'll forget about it.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Ah, we're fine. We'll run out of water first. That will be the deciding factor, but that's ages away. So we'll have time to go collect sticks, prepare for the next fire. I like to have meat in the back part of the cave, so I don't even have to like go out in the cold. Don't have to brave the elements. It will get ruined quicker, but that doesn't really bug me. The only issue is you got to go into your menu to grab the ruined meat instead of eating it from the radio. Actually, let's count these. We might be close. I could put them in the backpack. Might be smart. Let's do that. There is a backpack. I don't actually remember.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
41. No backpack. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I thought I dropped all. What just happened? Drop all. Okay. I thought I dropped them all and they disappeared on me. I was like, oh no, the floor ate my stones. Now I understand it eating cloth and hides. Like this. Like this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Perfect stuff to do during a blizzard. Bear with me, folks. We're getting there. Perfect. Game prefers you organize guts rather than pastime. Pastime is punished. Yeah, exactly. You're not even kidding, because it actually burns more calories passing time than it does sitting in a cave making things organized. Seriously, I like to do this when I set up. Let's drop a few things. We need nine more stones. Why do you need a cache? Rom, it's just kind of nice to have to stick my bedroll in to conserve its condition. Hey, cats are jerks, and this is why you don't do drugs, kids. Yeah. Fair. Alright, you know what? We have birch saplings, but they're in the muskeg. So maybe what we'll end up doing is taking the moose hide and our birch saplings and whatever arrowheads we have left and going to the muskeg. But frick. I should have brought the scrap with me, was I thinking. Oh, let's go to the muskeg and not bring scrap for a forge run. Smart one, smart play. All right, well done. A rock cache can help a player organize things. It can also mark them on a map and conserve condition of some items. I actually never build them other than the first time, like the first day Fearless Navigator came out. I made a cache just for the fun of it, and then the next time I made one was on OuterNOGOA. Just decided why not. Calzamar suggested it, and I was like, that actually sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you can climb a rock cache and use it to gain like a slight bit of elevation. So say on a slope, if you shoot an arrow into a tree, put a rock cache a little bit up from the tree, and then you're on the top of the cache and you get that much more height to grab at the arrow. You know, don't laugh, it works. I've seen it in action.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Rock caches are useless. Well, maybe the really good players don't need them cabin card, but I actually really like having it. Just like open up and then listen to the rock smashing together sound. That's literally half of it, is the cool sound animation. Rocket jump, there you go, check it out. That's the legend of the rock cache, the jump. They do have their purpose. I know you're teasing me, I know. But I'll say it, don't be ashamed. Like some people say, oh, you can't use a snow shelter, blah 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 blah. Just do whatever you gotta do, folks. It's your game. Do what you gotta do to survive. All right, whether it's building a snow shelter or a rock cache or both, do it. Yeah, that's Kimiota's clip where he got an arrow in a tree, and I think he stepped away for a bit to think about it and came back and made that work. But I'm not too sure if that's the story or just part of the myth, the legend of the arrow in the tree. We haven't got our sleep cycle organized yet. You can use fires as well, but it's not happening on this mode because you need to be hypothermic. You have to get hypothermia. So that would be like an hour of, oh, even more potentially, of condition loss from cold. Do you get all 50 stones back? I think so, Brecken. Yeah, I think you do get them back. I haven't tried it personally, but I assume you do. So maybe I shouldn't assume things. Sounds good to me. We have 2 rabbit hides. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do the whole rabbit hide hunt, so brace yourselves, folks. There's rocks over here as well. We'll grab a couple stones and throw them at rabbits. I'll get 2. That way we have 4 hides organized for our hat and mitts. Oh, we got all the stones we need though right here. Incoming rock cache, folks. Nice try, Astrid. Alright, that's it. We're not taking any more. Hey, Latitude, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get these 2 rocks, head back. Process those 2 rabbits, at least the hides. Get our stone cache, let's go. And Mountain, welcome in. Hello from Denmark. Well, welcome, and hello from Canada. I'm on the west coast of Canada, and welcome, and thanks for joining us today, Mountain. Always great to have you, Miss Latitude. Yes, welcome on in. I find the shot with arrows, animation, and sound worse. They do squeal, and it's quite unpleasant. In general, just hunting rabbits is not fun because of the sound animation is so well done. It puts that guilt into you.
We're getting cold.
Better to do. Let's save our tools. I saw green. And now all I see is red. Sometimes what happens is you'll get the larger gap, but then if you lay it down nearby, it lets you do a little bit more adjustments that are finer. One tip for organizing your loots, folks. Alright, how many rocks do we have? We have enough! Let's go. Stone Cairn time. Cache, sorry, cache. I always say Cairn. Cairn. Cache. It's a cache once. Not a cache. So here's the trick. Once you're in the outside part of the cave, you can deploy the rock cache and then walk back. So, you know, this is the outside part of the cave here. We're standing on the inside, but we're able to craft it on the outside. What about on the side here? Where do we want this thing? Corner kind of out of the way? There we go, it's on the map. Rock Cache 3. Oh no, that will not do. I'm gonna have to label you. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Hey, OJSC, welcome in. Hunting rabbits has two emotions: the guilt of killing and the disappointment and the benefit. Yeah, I spent an hour and a half processing this thing, and I got a bite of meat and a hide that's gonna deteriorate in like 2 weeks on my hat. Whatever. Okay, now we take all the stuff that's cured. Not bad. See, I'm warm here, but it is in the cold part of the cave. It's just like right there. All right, look at us go. Let's do this thing, folks. I have my television sound on, laptop sound on, and phone on. I can still hear the bugs outside my window. Oh, is it that time of year? Season. What are they? Are they cicadas? I hire that are making noise. I know some parts have like a seasonal, or maybe it's every other year situation with them. More sticks. Let's go. Beautiful evening in the Basin. For any new TLD players, I implore you to avert your eyes from this gameplay. It's just insane. So TLD is on sale right now. $10. Really? Alright, so I guess the summer sale. Typically you get the game on sale at Christmas, fall, and summer. So folks, if you've been thinking this game might be for you, don't wait any longer. Now's the time to pull the trigger on the Steam sale. $10 is a steal. I bought this game now twice for myself at full price and 3 other times for giveaways. And it's worth every penny. Oh yeah, here we go. Credits roll when you pick up all the sticks. Also, I wouldn't mind just thoroughly looting through, make sure I got all the sapling spawns. So there's a chance there's a few more. Like, I'm pretty confident I went to Rocky Refuge. That's always on. Well, yoink. There we go. Uh-oh. Would you see that? I had a glitch where I was running with my flare gun out. I'm gonna try to get that duplicated. Oh, I'm out of sprint. That's why it's not working. Yeah, ooh, cattails too? Slacking, we've been slacking. Past ones has been... Oh, I see everything. We got teas, we got saplings, we got sticks. It's practically Christmas morning here in the Basin, day 170 something. Veritable treasure trove goodies. We left some cattails at each of our bases, so we're only down, I think, our everyday carry of cattails is 20 units. And then we'll get you going during a lean time where you're hunting, so it's like emergency food. Try not to eat it unless you really have to. I'm gonna go around the back, and I'm assuming if we didn't loot that area, we'll have those teas at the truck. Also, there's some stumps here. We're just checking. Just sticks more than anything, but... yeah, I see teas. Astrid was slacking on the way through. I just assumed we were rushing. We were busy. We had other things on our mind. But I love how we're like an endgame and we're still collecting resources. I love this. And I knew it's out there for me. We have like all of the muskeg except for this one quadrant we've looted. Well, 2 quadrants now. We've sort of looted the one area nearby. Nearby that cave we were basing in. Whoa, gee Willy. Do we want to even? I don't know. I think that's greedy. Maybe we should let him repopulate the species, you know? Decision. This is promising. No, we've looted this already. See, we've got stinking cattails down. Alright, let's head back in the wind shelter. Epic gave away this game. Yeah, it actually really stimulated the community. We had a lot of new folks playing it. There's a few bigger streamers who gave it a shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I hate this. What the hell? That happened to me before. I remember freaking out exactly the same way. Okay, Astrid, we gotta get back to the cave. That's gotta go. Hinterland, if you're watching, please get rid of that soft lock. It's not a real soft lock, but it's a lock enough for me. It locks me up in that pit. Interesting as a player on harder difficulties, loot is not man-made, but become natural resources available. I love how the game provides the meta. Yeah, they really thought this thing out, and I don't know if it's like it all happened at once or if it's been over the 6 years they've been developing this game, but they've got it figured out real well. Props to Hinterland. You love my puns? I try. I'm here all week, Cancer Jerks, you know? Whether you like it or not. I think we're fine. See, sticking in the wind shelter is huge. It really does pay off. Sometimes you gotta go out of your way to do it. But right now we're -4 feels like. And then when we pop out, let's see, we're -15. So 11 degrees is probably, you know, that would cut our travel time in half. It wasn't as particular early on, I figured as much. So it's nice, they probably, you know, let this game evolve naturally. They've listened to the community, they've added their own and implemented their own ideas. Nice, 50 sticks. That was the magic number. I think we can still go for more, but that's a good spot to be in. How are our clothing doing? 83, 87? Let's hit the rabbit. Let's try this. Oh, and the deer boots maybe next too. Good thing we just got 2 rabbit hides. Wow. All right. Let's see how. Can we do 3? Is it because we're tired?
I need to find a place to rest.
All right. At least we got the boots done. Holy smokes. Brutal. Two fails. Come on now. It's not good. Can't allow that. Also, there was no interloper, so the balance, and took a ton of feedback from the community. Ah, nice. Yeah, interloper isn't like everyone's cup of tea, but it sure streams well. People love watching the struggle. That is for sure. $20 for straight fur though is pretty good. I think we get up to 22 if everything's 100%. It's really impressive for me. Because that's like what we're at with our cloth. Fully kitted cloth, fully repaired. Even those that don't stream enjoy the challenge. It's true, but it's like it accounts for something like 4% of the player base. So that's why it's like a lot of folks who are saying, "Oh, we need tougher things in the game." They gave us As the Dead Sleep, and I feel like that was a really nice gesture. And there's other stuff you can do with the custom settings. Obviously, a lot of us have been really enjoying what custom has to offer. It's a little wonky. Don't get me wrong. It's got its quirks. Especially you got to be aware that the way the loot is a little different. But yeah, custom lets you really stretch this game out more. Still haven't got our sleep cycle down. Oh, we're still holding strong at 80. Oh no. Shh. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing, chat. Yeah, it's a little chilly for stick collection. It does stream very well and attracts a great group of people. I wonder if sometimes how much you base or Kimmy's base play interloper. I think we did a poll a couple times, Street, but the problem is not everyone's gonna answer the poll. Like if we have, say, a certain amount do it, it might account for like 20% of the chat, so it's not fully accurate. But yeah, we did some fun polls, and I know they have one on Reddit as well. And again, it was like Voyager, a lot of Voyager, Pilgrim, Stalker, and some Interloper. So it kind of checked out, honestly. Doing a stutter step. I think I'm gonna get another rabbit. I don't like how we failed 2 hide repairs. I feel like something needs to pay less than 10%. I think it was around 14% or something like that. Like it wasn't much. But yeah, as far as like the trophies go, there's a trophy for survived 1 day, 24 hours on Interloper. I kind of am curious. Okay, I'm gonna check. A second. How do you tell? How do you tell how many people have this perk? Dang. View global achievement stats. We found it. Yeah. Basically impossible. 3.6% of people who own this game on Steam have lived 1 day on Interloper. 1 day. But what? But it's great. But that's what's great about this game. My daughter plays on Pilgrim, and it's her favorite game. Streamers Tama who plays Loper. Yeah, like you can watch Loper and play Pilgrim. It's fine. It might be like a little hard to translate what you're doing to what the streamer's doing, but you can pick it up. But that's interesting there. And what's the lowest one? The will to live. 0.8% have lived for 500 games in any mode. Cartographer, same, 0.8%. Every challenge, also a tough one. Wow. Deep forest, fire for 3 days outside. This one. Alright. That was fun. We'll trip down memory lane. Gosh, whiffed it. I'm trying to hip fire these rocks at this rabbit. What am I doing? Alright. Eat. Alright, let's go. 3 arrows left, but we have 3 on us, so 6 total. That's not ideal. We have arrows like, oh gosh, I think someone took a clip of it too. I shot that deer above the lake where there's that rope that you climb up to the cave, and I launched an arrow somewhere, and I was like, oh, I'll go find that. I didn't, I just left. The weather got good and we left, so it's still there somewhere. Oh well. Future ones can grab it if he's feeling ambitious. Hey, Destiny Grace, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. On Wands, we're playing some Long Dark right now. We're hanging out in Milton Basin, setting up some long-term living. Well, that's the goal, at least. We took the moose out. He's curing. We're taking some rabbits. We got a few deer, wolves. We even built a cache, so we're having some fun. Thank you for showing out Destiny last week. Some Long Dark. How was your stream? What kind of adventures are you in? I think I saw you were playing Voyager. We were just talking about this. There's this sort of spread of people who play the game, and a lot of folks think there's a lot of Interloper players, but we just checked. Number of people who have lived 24 hours on Loper is, what was it? 3.8%. 3.8%. That might even be wrong. I already forgot. Thank you again for the raid and welcome. Welcome on in. We got to day 79. You had a weird encounter with a bear where it bugged out and kept running circles. Oh yeah, we've had that before. I think honestly it's something to do with the terrain. Like there's certain spots in the map where like the bear gets blocked by something and he doesn't path correctly, and he'll do this weird wide sweeping drift, and as you turn he turns but faster. It's quite disorientating. Terrified and confused is definitely the way to say it. Loper stat has remained pretty constant, and I think for Hinterlander influences their decision process. Yeah, for development, which means Loper gets less love. Unfortunately, it's true, but we'll take it. We got As the Dead Sleep, and I feel like that was a gift to Loper players who were like ready for more, you know? Yeah, the game does well on Twitch, and the Loper's probably the majority of what's being streamed. You know, people are streaming Pilgrim and Stalker and Voyager as well as challenges and custom. But yeah, Interloper gets it's a lot of love here. Hey, everyone made it, all both of you. Well, thank you again, Destiny, for the raid. And yeah, folks, like I said, we're just chilling here in this cave. We're collecting sticks in hopes of stockpiling enough to get a fire, cook the rest of the moose. But yeah, that's about all. We're setting up bases around the world, and hopefully we'll make a big adventure soon to either go to the forge or get some more cloth from a dangerous region. -7. Yeah, folks, if you haven't already checked out Destiny Grace, they're playing some Dead by Daylight, but they're also playing TLD, getting into this game, and you can tell that they're really digging it. And honestly, it's pretty special to see a new player connect with this game. The journey takes a bit, but it's awesome. Just so much to discover, and as you slowly like understand how the game works, you get bolder, push out further, make decisions that might put you in a pickle. That's me, at least. Alright, right now all we're doing is... Oh, cattails. We're looking for odds and ends like this. Like a cattail here, there, a T maybe. Sticks. These branches we can grab. -5, so it's getting nice. It's getting warmer. Let's go warm up and we'll do another rip. I think I'll head that way next time because we haven't looted that area yet. There might even be some teas for me. Alright, well, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I had a late start today. I'm doing a reno in my condo, so I was like, I could stream, but then I realized like I'd have to probably mute it the whole time because of the noises, and also if I'm like sitting up here talking to myself and the crew's down there, I would feel self-conscious probably. I don't know what I'd feel if like, hey, just so you know, folks, if I'm talking to myself, it's just like, don't just ignore me. I'm just talking to some people on the internets. But yeah, no, I decided just to hold off on stream until they left. So here we are. Better late than never, right? The streak is alive, folks. I think we're up to like 475 days of streaming without a break, without an interruption other than when I took 2 days off and Wanzard came in. Regrets. Nothing but regrets for that decision. Oh, I even heard the wind calm. TLD equals mistakes followed by regrets and death, but we always start a new run. Yeah, that's the thing, is as soon as you perish, whatever happened, you're thinking, okay, I did okay, but what can I do better? Where did I go wrong? And you're excited to start fresh and try to outdo yourself, or at least, you know, take some of those lessons you learned and move them into the next run. I honestly, every time I play a new run, I do better. Like this one here, it was so strong off the start. Basically, oh, bingo, tease. We basically loaded through the early game without losing any health, hardly. And normally we've used all our stims by the time we get our fur clothing. So not only do we have more fur clothing, but we got it sooner, which has helped us do more traveling, more looting, more scooting. Let's grow on the channel. Yeah, sure. You used to work construction and you know why they would rip on you? I would do the same. Yeah. Tradesfolk, eh? So Dingus, you used to do carpentry, or just, sorry, Captain Picard, I'm just on autopilot. Dingus, consider it a term of endearment. It's not an insult. So you did carpentry, right? And then you've moved careers entirely? Do you miss it at all? Because I found when I stopped woodworking and went straight into landscaping, I kind of missed it. So that's when I started taking fencing gigs, and it was kind of nice. Every once in a while, you know, every few months I'd get a fencing gig. I get to get my saw out, my level, my hammer, mess around. I did hardwood swords and built cabinets. Oh, I did finish carpentry. Yeah, I did a bit of an apprentice with someone who did finish carpentry, and it was amazing. He'd literally take every measurement for the casings. He'd walk around a new project, measure everything. He'd have it on like a little piece of wood, and he'd sit there at the cut station. Just no time at all. Do all the cuts. Slam together all the window casings. Perfect fit. Every single one. 100% of the time. It's just amazing. You know, when he'd go to do like a return at the edge of the trim where it's like kind of finished and you just want a nice look, it'd be like first try. It'd take me 4 tries easy. I never get that little return piece to be the perfect size. But yeah, that's hard work. I hope you had thick knee pads, because that can be tough. The worst is when you kneel down on like a small something, like a tiny little pebble. You don't want to do that more than once. "74 sticks. Our stick empire is growing." I miss it a lot, but I do hate the, what I mentioned, civilized things. Yeah, I picked up a lot of bad habits working construction. Being in general kind of foul-mouthed comes with the territory. I don't know. Kind of grew out of that though, but yeah, that was a thing. I know what you're talking about. It's starting to be good. When I had confidence to cut once, I knew it would be perfect. Nice. Cut it all at once. 10 out of 10. Well, you save trips, right? Like, what do you mean? You expect someone to take a measurement, cut it, go check it, back and forth from the cut station? No way. Hey, Packer, welcome back in. You're back. It's going. Construction sucks. Honestly, I learned a lot, and now as I am a homeowner, I'm really thankful because I've saved a ton of money just doing general fixes that I would have had to pay out of pocket for to have someone come in and do. So yeah, I learned a lot of good skills, and in the future maybe I'll be able to build my own home based on some of the knowledge I have. But yeah, the work sucked. It hurt my body a lot, and I'm glad to be out of it. Not saying it's not a career that I wouldn't go back to, but I had opportunities too. Like I was working in this company that mostly did like management, project management, but we did jump in and do the carpentry and, you know, smaller renos. But yeah, I had offers from plumbers, from electricians, from HVAC people. They all wanted to hire me, and I was like, oh no, I'm working for this great contractor. That didn't play out that long though. Company kind of went downhill. But I learned a lot about running a business as well, and that helped me out in my future. Actually, we don't need to do this yet. Let's pass a bit more time. We still haven't figured out going to bed late and waking up late. We gotta get that synced up. What I'll do is I'll sleep. I'll sleep for like 5 hours, then pass 5 hours, and then sleep for 12 hours.
I'm getting tired.
Cabinets I would do again. I feel like you have to be real patient, like to put a drawer together, for example, and make it like perfectly square and work. I think that'd drive me crazy. I don't know. I'm not very great with the fine details like that. Maybe if you had the right jig set up and you had like the whole setup to do it properly, it'd be easier, but Good on you. Get a lot of job offers as well. Yeah, it's like people will tell you you're like 1 in 1,000. You know, you got a good work ethic. You want to come work for me? Well, I'm loyal as well as a hard worker, so no, I can't. I can't leave my company, unfortunately. But yeah, I was young and not the brightest. Take the offers that you get, folks. If you get an offer that's better than your current job, put it this way: is your employer going to treat you with that same kind of loyalty? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. I'm done dispensing crappy life advice. That's in the moose. No worries. No worries. Yeah, no, it was good. It was literally why we came here. I was hopeful that we'd see it. We haven't seen the moose yet. So now we have the fixings for that satchel. I'm really happy about that. Getting cold. Okay, but now we're back on track. We can go sleep and we'll wake up sort of at a better time of day to do a bunch of choring. It's actually a very good advice. Employers very rarely care. Yeah, it's tough. Like, you might think that you're gonna be part of the family, but at the end of the day, it's business, and businesses need to run with efficiency, and things happen, right? I'm loyal as you pay me. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, just look out for yourselves there, folks. Look out for yourselves first. You took one offer, but it's the current job, and you'll probably stick it out for a while, won't you? Yeah. Right on. Oh wow, I think today is the day we cook this moose. Sounds bad, but I'm slow. Nah. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you'll carry it. Well, not quite yet. We've got, I think, like 40%, so we got still quite a few days to wait. But we got the meat. Like I said, we have 3 deer, 2 wolves, and a moose that we got all the meat from. Double cookout, let's do it. We'll get water on one, meat on the other. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We can walk outside for an hour at a time, collecting sticks while everything cooks. Hey, Deadpool, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We are living the dream here in Milton Basin. We got the moose, the deer, the wolves. Oh, it's going good. We even got a rock cache. It's an official base. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good stream, Deadpool. How's the run going? Or were you playing some Dead by Daylight? You were playing Long Dark. Nice one. Yeah, I played some Dead by Daylight with Deadpool on my downtime. Always a lot of fun. But folks, Deadpool's also streaming this challenge, OuterNOGOA. nonsense. So go check him out if you aren't already. It's a good time. He knows this game very well, and get out of a pretty tight situation. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you. Got your second bedroll, so you have now a cloth and a bare bedroll. You mean? That's awesome. Whoa, it's cold out. Right, let's not then. No reason. Yeah, getting the bare bedroll is huge. I was just talking about this on this run. Getting the bedroll sooner than later was really helpful, and then getting the spare coats. You're right, Deadpool. Double bear coat is the only way to play this thing. I was running the double wolf. Nope. You gotta have the double bear. Alright, let's go. 2 bedrolls. Oh, you got 2 cloth bedrolls? Nice. Well, I can give you a little tip here, Deadpool. I like this a lot because when I open this up, I know where my cloth's at. It's just in the cache. It's in the cache. I don't even have to look for it. So if you're gonna be walking around with 40 cloth again, throw it in a cache, alright? Hey, yeah, congrats. You got a gift sub. You still got one more to get in PV. Oh, nice. So you got the... Did you get the one at Alan's cave, Deadpool? Hey, Xerxes, good to see you. Where's the bedroll? Or did you find the one in the fishing hut? I think if you get the one in the fishing hut, then you get one in Misty, maybe. I think I had that run last time, that one. I don't remember, though. I still haven't found my second bedroll yet. I haven't got it. So Bleak Inlet's out there, and then I think I have one in Winding River, potentially. Because I haven't found it anywhere else who checked. Hey, Sloth Bacon.
Rusmo Waddle.
Waddle. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, Sloth. The 7 months. Amazing. Appreciate that. Thank you. A Shriver and Scruffies. Yeah, that's the one that I got, the first bedroll that lasted me until my bear. And I actually, Deadpool, I actually kept it and did the double bedroll. So that was something I saw you doing, and I used it until it was ruined. And it was good. Because, you know, once you have the fur clothing, you don't need a bare bedroll most of the time. You can get away with cloth. Alright, let's see if we can push out. It's a little windy. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this torch, aren't we? Yeah, let's see if we can get a stick anyways. It's 10 minutes. What's the worst that could happen? Wow, pretty chilly. I don't get good moose spots. I know. I had one run where I got really unlucky. This one's good. I have the moose here in the basin, and then I have a moose spawn at, you know, the muskeg on the Bleak Inlet side. I have that moose, so I'm really looking forward to that moose hunt because he's right by the transition cave and the outdoor cave. But honestly, this is the first moose I've seen since, you know, day 4 when I saw the one moose that was running around. So we lived like 160 days before we saw our second moose. Moose are the real winner if you can find one, but they're hard to find. Hey, Revenger Line, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for shouting Revenge out. Last playing some Farm Manager, nice one. Hey, Mel, welcome in. Or back, if you were lurking. Sorry, Mel, I'm just out of it. Okay, see, you can put the tight bottles on the outside part of the cave, but not the inside. I think that's the issue we're having. we're okay. There's a moose and muskeg near Mystery Lake. Oh, yeah. So I actually went to that cave, you know, the Poacher's Camp cave, and I got the bear there. And I tried to get the bear, I dragged him to the cave as best I could, and I shot him at the cave mouth. And then I didn't get that moose on that side, but I like that part of the map because it's close to Marsh Ridge, and it's close to the Mystery Lake exit. I really like that part of the map. So if you got the moose there, oops, Astrid, no wonder we're getting cold. We don't have our cloth on. All right, let's go anyways. It's probably a -1 triangle day. We're walking around without our cloth clothing. Amateur hour. I'm lurking on and off. Aw, thanks for shouting. Mellow, last sling, Artico, folks. And if you don't know what Artico is, it's like a winter survival kind of based in a scientific expedition. There's a bit of building, a bit of science. I think there's even kayaking, and there's another interesting mechanic that I took note of, but I can't now remember. Does he hang out near the little pond over there? Yeah. So if you know where the bear spawns, and you're at the bear spawn looking at poachers, he's left of that pond. There's like a hill and then a pond on the other side of the hill. That's where he is. It's a good moose because you got that cave nearby at least, but it's not as strong as the moose on the other side. 4th of July? Well, I'm in Canada, but I had a great 4th of July. What did I do? I streamed. Yeah, no, I had fun. No complaints. Yeah, I could hear some fireworks going off. I'm close enough to Washington that I can hear the festivities. Let's see. I really don't think I've ever seen moose over there. Oh, honestly, I never went over there before. Like, I never go that way, but it's a better route, I think. Like, if you're trying to get to Marsh, for example, I would literally go left to the cave system, and then to the farmhouse, and then to around the side to Hat Creek. Like, I just went such a long way, but it's pretty quick if you go from Mystery Lake to the right. There's a lot of teas over there, Deadpool. There's a lot of teas. How was your July 1st? Again, nothing too exciting. I streamed. Void, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, like I was saying before, I never go over on that side of the map, but I finally hunted that bear instead of a Basin poachers. And it's a pretty sweet spot because there's a lot of sticks and it's nice. The weather's nice in Forlar Muskeg. Alright, we got a bit of a wait for those rabbits. I failed 2 rabbit hide repairs. Alright, we got water, we got moose meat, we got venison, we got wolf, we got everything. I'm accidentally drinking teas because I'm going too quick. What are you doing? You doing, Astrid? Sipping on teas. Okay, here we go. Hype, hype, hype. Get your hype, hype, hype. Hey, perfect trip. Good to see ya. Yeah, cooking up some moldy moose meat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Tea sip. We just had a little sip. It's to help our morale. Well, honestly, we were out of teas. There was a time where we were out of teas, and now I got a couple at least. We got a couple. We've been busy. We got a setup here. But good to have you, Perfect Trip, and thank you for coming by. I was lurking until I fell asleep last night. It looks like you're getting close to the end game of Below Zero, at least where I was watching. But I hope your Outer Loper stream went well as well. I think I saw that you were getting into that as well today. Are you still running around? You beat it? Nice, congrats. That's awesome. Now, are you still alive on your 1% will? Will of 1% health. Limping around the world. Terrorizing the wildlife. Outer Loper was terrible. Second attempt was too tired to care. Hey, Matter Rage, good to see ya. What do you mean second attempt? Are you trying again? Are you putting that file down, the 1% will? Or did he expire? He's fine. Okay, you put him down to rest for a minute. He's in a cave with a lot of meat. He can just retire there. Proud of his work that he's accomplished. I like that. 1% will. Retired in the Milton Basin cave. Oh, we're low on sticks. We're getting through our stash. We're gonna start sleeping soon. Oh my, well these are all little pieces. Let's get some sleep now while we can. Stumbling around all the time isn't as fast as it seems. Well, I'll be real with you. I did a little bit of stumbling. I lived for one stream exactly, and that's about all I could handle. I'm not saying I threw it. I definitely I died by that bear, fair and square. But I wasn't playing as tight as I normally do. That's for sure. There's something extra stressful about having the heartbeat, and then it's like any wrong movement could send you, you know, ahead of the torch into the wolf or into your fire that you're cooking at. There's a lot of variables to think about. It's just a strain. It's a mental strain. I was happy to have that bear eat me. I was ready for the next one. Yeah, just the truth. Wait, what? Where are we gonna sleep? Oof. We gotta get back into sync. Hey, thank you for shouting out Matter. Last playing the Long Dark. Nice. 1%, he's fine. We're living with 1% health for eons. Decades, practically. Alright, we're gonna go sleep now. I just love how close you can get stuff stacked on PC. Yeah, I was actually talking about this before, Matter. There's a bit of a trick to it. So you'll see sometimes when I first place an item, I can't get it that close. But if I place it and then place it again, I can get it way closer. So it's like the initial placement, and then you can shift it a bit further if you want. You know what, that will work. I haven't heard. Sphinx is a regular around here, but I haven't seen them since this challenge has come out, so I'm curious. Is it a doozy? Couldn't be any worse than what we're going through already here. Oof, atrocious. Look at this. Look at this water stack. I have to survive long enough to need to organize. Yeah. I don't know if that trick works on controller, but it's just a little thing that you can do to get a little bit better stacking.
And this pack is getting heavy.
On July 24, he's offering 400 to the first person to get OuterNOGOA Faithful Cartographer. It'll be determined by fewest attempts. Oh, so we start July 24th? What? Outer Loper. Okay, modified OuterNOGOA or like purest OuterNOGOA? I gotta get this squared away so I can wrap my head around it. Fewest attempts. You're on PC now, you have all the power, nice. Yeah, the bottles touch here on the outside of the cave, but not the inside. Don't really understand that, to be honest. Oh, hey, Bada Weevil, welcome in. Welcome in, thank you for the raid, good to see ya. We had so many raids tonight. Dang. Well, appreciate you coming by with your folks, and welcome in, I'm Wands. We're playing the Long Dark. We're cooking moose meat, we're boiling water. All in all, we're having a good time. I'm nervous that that's gonna burn my teas. Ah, we'll be fine. Hey, thank you for the follow, Weevil. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Grim Gang. Modified what we're doing now. Okay, thank you for shouting out, Weevil. Last swing some Long Dark. Nice one. How is your Long Dark adventure going? What kind of shenanigans are you getting into? Hey, Stasia, good to see ya. Welcome in. And thanks for shouting out, Stasia. Last seen playing TLD. Believe it or not. Good to see you, Stasia. I hope your runs are going well. Oh, you know what?
Looks like I made it through another night.
Oh, Astrid, you screwed up. Screwed up. We got cooking to do still. Oh gosh. That depleted all of our stick stockpile. We got 75 sticks prepared for this cookout. There we go. It's done. We're good. Weevil is my real life friend, and I finally convinced him to play TLD. Oh, that's awesome. Nice to meet you, Weevil. And stage is amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better friend here on Twitch. And hope all is well in your world stage. I know you're super busy, but it's always nice to see you popping on, hanging out with us here. He wants us to determine a time limit to get it done within reason. So basically starting on the 24th to what, maybe August 24th, a month? Is that too long or not long enough? What do you think? Miss you all when I'm not here. Aw, Stasia, we miss you too, but we're still thinking of you. And again, I hope all is well in your world. You're working, you're doing school, streaming. It's busy times. But again, thanks for taking time and popping by. I appreciate that. And Weevil, thank you for joining us, and welcome on into the Grim Gang. I hope you're having fun with TLD. It's a real tough game to start. Like, it's got the very steep learning curve that not a lot of games have. Oh, this is not pretty. Alright, so now it's letting us? It's this shenanigans. Alright, just 20 minutes later we'll be done organizing these bottles of water. Alright, that one can live in my inventory. Alright, perfect. Oh, my bedroll's on my person. Well, that was a good cook session. Absolutely honored to be part of the great community. Oh, you're awesome. Yeah, this is a great spot, especially on Twitch. TLD gets a lot of love, and it's got a strong base of supporters. A month or two sounds okay. Deadpool, calling Deadpool. Are you lurking? Like, I guess for me, I pretty much just stream TLD. So like, if Deadpool is playing TLD and Dead by Daylight, and you're playing TLD in another game, then it might be like a little unweighted. But yeah, giving more time is probably better. Like, say take it to September, sometime in September, I'd be down with that. Unless I just want to really grind it out, give it a 1 week time limit, and I no life TLD, 12 hours a day, 15 hours a day. DP took his dogs for a walk, and he's going to play DVD. Ah, thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. Sung in the wrong hombre. I know a lot of players are trying to come up with challenges that are more difficult than NOGOA, but there likely is not more difficult mode while keeping it playable. Those aren't the only kind of challenges you can do. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool challenges I have on the list even, believe it or not. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to be harder than OuterNOGOA, but I think Cartographer is kind of neat. Kind of neat idea. I'm not opposed to it. I've actually, we talked about NOGOA Cartographer before, it just wasn't Outerloper. You have to do 100%. Sorry, so you mean 100% world explored? Or 100% of the map? Where is it? 212. 212 maps. That's easy. Done it. Been there, done that. On Loper. Not on... not on OuterNOGOA. Dang. Alright, I'm up for the challenge. I'm definitely up for it. Alright, let's try to repair this rabbit hat again for the third try. Come on, Astrid. Come on. Why are we failing so much? Do we not have like a sewing kit? How? How are we so bad at sewing our rabbit hat? Attempt number 4. Oh, thank you. It's getting a little worried. Do it well naked. No way. I mean, we could do OuterNOGOA. Oh god. No, I don't want to. That sounds painful. Yeah, like I said, I did the purest random spawn marksman. And even adding in marksman was unnecessary. It was already too brutal. And like kind of hard to watch, especially because there's a lot of starts and stops. Like you'd spawn in, bad start, play it through, and just be running around in a blizzard. No one wants to watch that. Nice, Poot. Good to see you. Alright, let's see what the weather's like up there. Wet? What? What? How is all my stuff wet? What? I don't get it. Why? Is this a glitch? What's going on? Oh, not like this. I don't understand. All the snow on the rocks melted. What? I don't get it. This has never happened before. What do I do? Will it like dry off naturally on me over time? Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm sure this isn't good for the condition. That was strange. Like, is it because the snow, the cairn got hit by the snow during the blizzard maybe? Oh gosh, that's not good. It's a container. It's supposed to contain the elements outside the container. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. All right, now I'm confused. My whole world view is shattered. Do clothes just get wet in caches? I don't know. Like I didn't have that happen in Desolation Point or Milton. All right, either way, let's pass time and hope we don't like get frostbite or some nonsense. I think they're still thawing even though we're just sitting here. So weird. Yeah. I'm not gonna stress about it. I guess my clothes got wet in the rock cache though. Didn't know that was a thing. They dry quicker on the floor. I don't want to drop my clothes on the floor. I feel like that might be bad. My clothes. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this though, as a situation unfolds. We're gonna have to learn what's going on here. All right, it's all dry now. Like the bedroll's not wet, at least, I guess. That's not a mechanic that we have to worry about. Weird. Don't mind me just sitting back and learning. Alright, we will. Any questions you have, don't hesitate to ask. We're here for you. Those clothes are wet again? I'm gonna lose my cool. Back in the cache? Well, I gotta test it. I gotta see if we can duplicate the issue. And if that's the case, then we gotta maybe not use these anymore. Alright, all is well in our world. No worries. I was considering making changes to the setup. Would it be better to give high respawn rate for animals late game to keep the wolves stocked, or no? I don't think even low rate, it makes food a problem. Why not keep all the wolves respawning? Yeah, more wolves, the merrier. I like having lots of wolves because it keeps things exciting, and it's a good food source. They're literally the quickest meal you can get. Let's hang out here for a bit. Did the socks? Yeah, we lost the socks ages ago. I just chose not to repair them. Probably won't change the cartographer challenge though. Okay. Yeah, for cartographer, I think our focus will just be on cartographer instead of like long game. At least my plan will be to speed run it. I'm going to the first fire I can find, grabbing charcoal and mapping. Time. Actually, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna take some strategy. Won't be easy. But here's the thing. If all three of us get it on our first attempt, then like how do we verify the winner? Like style points? If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to play it crazy. US days, but fewest attempts takes priority over fewest days. Okay. So if we all have the same number of attempts, but someone's quickest. Okay, so we do have to race. It is a race. A theorist. What about fishing? I actually have done pretty good with fishing. I think getting to level 5 fishing is important to actually do good, but we've caught 44 kilos of fish, so it's not nothing. And that's probably in sessions where we're just like chilling in huts anyways, like waiting for blizzards and cabin fever and stuff. The theorists welcome in. I filled up my 1 gallon water bottle this morning and I've almost finished it. Dang, nice. 1 gallon water bottle, let's go. That's like 4 liters, folks, for people who don't know about those things. Yeah, so 44 kilos of fish. Pretty good effort. But yeah, fishing isn't really... It's not great. It's not great. You use up a lot of fuel, which is valuable, and you have to spend calories to do it. Like, you know, 6-hour fishing, you might net half the calories that you spend to fish. So it's like, yeah, if you have a full bear or a moose at your feet, maybe you can fish for the heck of it. But it's typically not something you're going to go out of your way to do. 3.73 liters in a gallon. I was close. I guesstimated. Guesstimathed it. Secret tree. Yeah, we haven't gone in there. Insta fail. If you go in secret tree, it's over. Nah, that's not true. But I'm just I'm trying to not use it because I don't need to. And I think it's a bit of a crutch. It's a pretty strong exploit. Fishing isn't the greatest in this. It gets a little better as you level up, but I've never gotten higher than fishing 3. Yeah, me too. I think if you were to get fishing 5, it would be pretty rare. On this file, you have to just do nothing but fishing for like a month straight. Soup. Tea is soup. Yeah. Tea is soup, folks. It burns. Burns. My crampons took a hit of damage. When would that have happened? They were at 99 forever. I like don't even use them. What's going on? Hurdle. The wolf spawn idea sounds nice. More tension late game. Well, late game, you're just eating wolves. I'll just like cash in on wolf meat. That's my plan. But it does make things interesting because of you know, ninja wolves still having a factor as a variable. Here, do we want to try? Ah, we'll save it. Oh, it's fresh. Alright, they're not wet. They're not wet. It's not a flooded cache. I might think about repairing some of this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how bad I want to. The rock cliff is hilarious. I have no idea. Yeah, auroras make it more interesting too. Auroras are set to high, so more auroras, more wolves. Sounds good to me. I actually got pretty much taken out by aurora wolves in the last one. I got 2 aurora struggles, so that's what killed the last Astrid. Well, no, it was me. I did it, but the wolves helped. Oh, I thought we still had it's over here. That's it, we got. Oh, what? Oh gosh. Eagle Eye Astrid. Finding all the T's, even the ones hidden behind trees. Uh-oh. We're going at 0 kilometers an hour here. Look at how slow we are. Oh my gosh. Astrid. No. So you're heading out? Alright, take care. Thank you for hanging with us. And yeah, I know you're a fan of the Basin. This is definitely a good region for this challenge. But thanks for hanging and take care. Have a great rest of your evening. You only change wildlife respawns. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, definitely like the moose and deers and rabbits should be low, but the wolf, I think, wolf and bear should be high. Or maybe not the bear, because then you get bears frequently, and it makes it too easy. I don't know. It's a tough one. But I trust your judgment, PT. Whatever you think's best, I'll back it. favorite area. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet spot on this world map. I love the Milton Basin. So, oh, never mind. Sounded like we had a break. Oh, Poot with the snack. Oh my goodness, Poot. You know what? I actually just realized it's past my dinner time. I gotta end my stream. I'm gonna refund you those points, Poot, because I actually don't have any snack. I don't have a snack, and I gotta go get my dinner. But sorry, Poot. I will refund you, or beg Rocks to do it for me. But yeah, I don't have anything to eat right now. Apologies. You'll refund it? Alright, Rocks, good luck. I don't know how to do it. So have fun. But yeah, unfortunately, folks, I had a short stream today because of the reno going on. Tomorrow I'll probably be starting around 2 p.m. Hopefully we'll see you then. Let's get going on this file. We got work to do. We got a moose satchel to build. We've got some arrows to craft. Can you elaborate on that? How do you change wildlife respawns? Oh, we're talking about this custom code tweaking. All right, a couple more hours, and then for folks, that's it for me. I just realized it's late. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's almost my bedtime. Not quite, but you know what I mean. All right, we did it. Doing okay, folks. Not too shabby. We got a long ways to go before we hit our 500-day goal, but I'm happy with it. We're doing okay. Let's see who's online. Give me a minute. We'll find someone to raid. We'll send this crew on. All right. You know what? I feel like we're bugging this person, but we're going. Yeah, we're going to captain. Going to the captain. How can we resist the captain, Jean-Luc Picard? Thank you, everyone. Once I went cave diving. What? How do you find diamonds so quick? I don't understand, Rocks. I'm gonna have to shadow you or Yen, when you go diamond hunting. But thank you, folks, for hanging out. Let's go visit Captain Picard. He's doing Dead World. So Street was talking about the Dead World challenge earlier. It's basically a almost no condition recovery, no animals other than carcasses, limited teas and cattails. Survive as long as you can. Pretty neat. So check it out and let's bug Captain Picard. Go in there. Here's the raid message. You want to do a raid message? This is it. Just post Picardy B into chat. Picardy B. That's our raid message. We've not done a raid message in a year and a half. So there you go, folks. Feel free to spam Picardy B into Captain Picard's chat. All right. Love you all. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you soon. I'm back tomorrow. Bye for now.